Hi, my name is Emma Zek. I am 23 years old and I have my last appointment working with Tamie in this upcoming week. And so I am finished. I have one module left in the freedom class, but for the most part I am completely done. And I just wanted to share a bit of my experience in what my life was like before working with Tamie and doing the freedom class, how it was working with her and going through the program, and then also what results I got, and then what I would say to somebody who's considering working with Tamie. So also, if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote it all down on my notebook and I'm making sure that I answer all the questions. So what my life was like before the freedom class was, I was in a really, really bad spot. I was drinking myself to oblivion every weekend because I couldn't deal with the pain that was in my life. I couldn't deal with my pain. I had a really traumatic upbringing, and that essentially transferred into my adult life. I never healed those wounds of my inner child, as Tamie talks about, and so they were carrying into my adult life and were affecting all areas of my life. I was absolutely miserable. And so right before I started working with Tamie, I had just got out of my second highly, highly destructive relationship. I was definitely a love addict. I was using anything I could to numb out from my life because I was, like I said, I was in a lot of pain and I didn't know how to deal with it. And so I started working with Tamie, and I feel like the first thing that really shifted for me was Tamie empowers people to heal themselves. Tamie doesn't heal you. Tamie gives you the tools that you need to heal yourself, and I have found that is the only thing that provides lasting healing. I feel like in society these days we want a quick fix. We want a doctor to fix us. We want a therapist to fix us, but we don't want to do the work ourselves. And I feel like that is the thing that Tamie really instilled in me, is that if I want to feel better, if I want to stop attracting crappy relationships, if I want to stop feeling so miserable, I have to do the work myself. And Tamie, like I said, really, really empowered me to do that. And I've been in therapy. I'm 23 years old and I have been in therapy since I was 12. And I am not lying when I say that working with Tamie was the only thing that actually empowered me to have lasting change in my life. These going through the freedom class and working with her in her one-on-one coaching calls has literally transformed my entire life. And yeah, like I said, no other therapist has given me the tools like Tamie has given me, and I feel like I owe her my life, which is really cool. Yeah, I was in a really, really bad spot before, and to see myself transform while going through her program has been one of the most beautiful things that I've ever witnessed in my own personal life. And so what I would recommend, or what I would say to anybody that is considering going through Tamie's program, if you have any desire to heal, if you are in a spot where you feel like you're helpless and you feel like there's no hope for you, you can't get out of a situation, like Tamie will give you those tools. Her class gives you so much knowledge and really like pounds it into your head what you need to do to stop attracting toxic relationships, to essentially just heal yourself overall. And so, wow, I'm crying because it's that powerful. I couldn't recommend Tamie or her services enough. Like I said, her class and her coaching have literally changed the trajectory. They have changed the trajectory of my entire life. So